what I'd really like to do is take you guys through a little bit of it's not just a distant Reiki session. It's going to be different than that, although I am going to be doing distant Reiki. What I would like to do, and what Spirit's told me I get to do for this lesson, is channel a meditation and let you guys just experience energy and let you experience your own chakra system. And allow yourself to heal. If there's something that gets to be healed, really do this meditation. So find somewhere comfortable, lay down, sit up, whatever you want to do, and let's do this. So Daiko mio, daiko mio, daiko mio. Daiko mio, daiko mio, daiko mio. Chokore, chokore, chokore. Chokore, chokore, chokore. Seheiki, seheiki, seheiki. Seheiki, seheiki, seheiki. Honshaze shonen, honshaze shonen, honshaze shonen. Honshaze shonen, honshaze shonen, honshaze shonen. Just find wherever your comfortable place is and allow your body to begin to settle. Allow your body to begin to sink into the floor or the couch or the bed, wherever it is that you are. And as I utilize these Reiki keys, these Reiki symbols, the divine within me reaches out and greets the divine within you to promote enlightenment and peace. Honshaze shonen, honshaze shonen, honshaze shonen. Chokore, chokore, chokore. Seheiki, seheiki, seheiki. And in this moment, I call your energy into my space. And at this time, I would like you to put your hands, one hand on your heart space, and one hand just below on your solar plexus. And as I place my hands on my body and begin delivering Reiki, I deliver it through my hands, to your body. And as this Reiki flow begins to enter your body, I want you to begin to focus on your breath. And taking a full, deep breath, drawing that breath into your abdomen, expanding your heart space and drawing breath into your heart space. Filling your lungs, top to bottom, left to right, back to front. Holding that breath at the top for just a moment. And then just relax. And completely exhale. Another deep breath all the way into the belly, expanding the chest and allowing breath to enter the chest. Beginning to feel the warmth of the Reiki energy as it flows through my hands and into your body. Feeling the warmth on your heart space and on your solar plexus. And now, whether you see it, feel it, or know it, a beautiful white mist that carries a brilliant, bright white light begins to enter your space and surround you. And now, as you take these nice deep breaths, I want you to see, feel, or know that you are breathing in this brilliant, bright white light. And as that white light hits the back of your throat, you feel its cool, comforting energy. And as this energy and this light continue to flow down into the bottoms of your lungs, you feel it as it begins to clear and expand your lungs. And on the next deep breath, I want you to take that breath into your abdomen. But then when you expand your heart space, I want you to bring this bright white light right into your heart space and just hold that there for a moment and let that begin to circulate. And now just relax into that exhale. And just continue to take these nice deep breaths. And now with the space surrounding you completely filled with light, and as you continue to draw this breath, this light into your body, I want you to notice now and breathe into your root, right at the base of your spine. And just allowing that light to begin to accumulate. And notice that as it does in your root, it begins to glow a bright red color. And your root is where your safety, your security, your family, your tribe, your sexuality and sensuality reside. And just allow this light to completely fill your root. Notice how the light has an intelligence of its own, and it goes to any areas of your root that have felt unsafe. Any areas of your root where you have felt alone or abandoned. Any areas of your root that have been shut down, maybe even made fun of. And just filling that root with that brilliant, bright white light, which transforms into that glowing red orb of energy in your root, returning safety, security, family, tribe. Notice that if there are any areas of stuck energy here in the root, that this light automatically surrounds them and instantly they begin to release. Just allowing that light to begin to work. And as you continue to take nice, deep breaths, I want you to notice now that as that bright red light is full and glowing in your root, that white light now travels up into your sacral chakra, which is just below your belly button, above your pubic bone. And I want you to now put your hand on your sacral chakra as I place my hand on your sacral chakra and begin delivering Reiki. I want you to continue to breathe that light into the sacral chakra and notice as it begins to glow a bright orange color. And in your sacral chakra is where your passions, your creativity, your desires, your personal power and choice reside. Notice if there are any areas in your sacral chakra which seem to be almost missing. Areas where maybe you have given away your personal power to someone. Perhaps you've had an experience in your life where your personal choice was taken from you. And just allow that light to continue to fill that sacral chakra and allow the light to find those areas where there may be blocks or pain. And find those areas where that personal power resides and begin to call back your choice from any situation or person or experience where you have given away your ability to choose and choose again. And call those parts back to you. Call your personal power, your creativity, being a creator, back to your sacral chakra. And notice that as you do this, that orange glowing light continues to get brighter. And the warmth in this chakra, as those blocks begin to dissolve once they are surrounded with this light. Notice how any negative energy here is being pulled out or transmuted. And now bringing that column of light up the vertical pathway even further now. With that orange glowing light in your sacral chakra continuing to grow and continuing to glow. And as we move to the solar plexus, which is above the belly button and below the heart, feel as this chakra begins to be filled with light. Feel the comfort, the love, for it is in your solar plexus where your emotions reside, where your intuition, your knowing comes from. And if there are blocks here, it may be blocking your inner knowingness. Perhaps there are areas in your solar plexus where you find that you don't trust yourself. Perhaps you have been told to doubt yourself. And just continue to breathe that bright white light into that solar plexus and notice as it begins to burst into a yellow glowing ball of light. Notice that this light in this solar plexus chakra begins to seek out those areas where there may have been stuffed emotions or pains that were too great to bear, so they were locked away Perhaps these are emotions that you are afraid to feel because they are hurt so much. Perhaps these are simply emotions of shame. Just allowing this light to find those areas. And if emotion begins to flow from you, if experiences begin to surface, they're being brought up to heal. They are being brought up to feel so that they can be released. There may be grief locked into the solar plexus. And in this moment, just allow this divine love, this light, this energy to comfort the grief, to feel it, to have it witnessed here in this moment by your angels, whatever emotion that has been stuffed here. And just allow that golden ball of energy to continue to grow. Notice that this light may be going to areas of your solar plexus where you didn't even know you had locked energy. This ball of light even finds behind walls. And just allow that light in. And notice as the light touches those areas that they immediately begin to release. Leaving a sense of peace. Leaving a sense of knowing that no matter what happens, you will always be okay. That you are always supported and surrounded and loved. Create a storehouse of energy here in the solar plexus. As I send Reiki to your solar plexus, you may feel it heating up even more. Notice that this energy is now being used as a storehouse for you to tap into at a later time when you need it the most. Simply place your hand back on your solar plexus and that energy will come forward. And now moving that column of light up even further, this time into the heart space. Breathing that bright white light into your heart space. And pull your shoulders back and expand that heart space. Really allowing the light to completely fill that heart space. I want you to begin to feel as that love just spills into that area. Notice that if there are hardened parts or even parts that seem to be blackened, notice if there are broken parts, that this light begins to gather all of that up and that the light begins to touch the hardened parts and it immediately begins to soften. Those parts that you've locked up behind walls, perhaps because you're afraid of letting anyone else in again. Maybe you've been hurt or betrayed. Maybe there's more grief here in the heart. And as you continue to breathe, just allow this light into your heart. Allow the intelligence of the light to find the parts that deserve this healing most. Allow the intelligence of this light to simply heal those hurt parts. As you begin to be filled with love, filled with love from divine beings, and just this overwhelming sense of self-love. a remembrance of your light and the light that resides in your heart space, and a beginning of a remembrance of your purpose that goes beyond the 3D. And as this light continues to transmute any negativity in your heart space, you begin to feel peace here as well. And an overwhelming sense of everything being exactly as they should be in this now moment. An overwhelming sense of the angelic support that surrounds you now. And an overwhelming feeling of a love that is eternal. And moving up to the throat chakra, filling that column of light up the vertical pathway, all the way into the throat. Your voice. This is where the word originates. If you have ever shut down your voice, just breathe this energy in to your throat chakra and notice as it begins to turn into a beautiful, brilliant blue color, almost an electric blue color. As it begins to fill your throat space, notice that this is healing not only words that you may have said against yourself or others, but perhaps that it even begins to heal any words that have been said against you, whether to your face or behind your back. Just allow this light into that throat chakra, allowing it to be balanced, to not be overused or underused, but to be balanced and effective. Notice this energy going into the thyroid and the other tissues that are around your throat. Notice this light, just as in the other chakras, begins to find those areas that are blocked. And as it does, it simply surrounds them with light, returning your voice to you. Removing any negativity, removing any negative declarations that you have ever stated to the universe, which is anything with the words I am, followed by something negative. And just allow that light to call those words into it so that they may be transmuted to light. And allowing this brilliant blue light in your throat to begin to speak words. I am love. I am light. I am joy. I am peace. I am comfort. I am love. I am light. And as you continue to breathe that light, filling that vertical pathway, all the way up now into your brow chakra. Your third eye, your vision, your connection with the universe. Notice as you breathe into this area, if any pictures or colors begin to come into your mind. As you deliver this light, this Reiki energy to your third eye, maybe beginning to change into a beautiful violet color or a purple. Notice if it begins to swirl into a clockwise direction. And just allowing this energy to accumulate here in your third eye. Connecting you with your intuition. Connecting you with your ability to visualize. Connecting you with your ability to see. And now bringing that light all the way up that vertical pathway and into your crown, where it now begins to shine an even brighter white light. And continuing to breathe this bright white light, I want you to feel as your frequency and your vibration begin to raise and elevate. As your crown lights up. Reestablishing a connection with your higher self, with the spiritual realm. Notice that the light in this area goes to any places that there may be blocks. Maybe there's religious trauma here. Maybe there is some sort of spiritual trauma here. Just allow this white light to transmute any negative energy and to transmute any blocks that might be here now. Just allow those blocks to be pulled from that chakra. As it becomes a brilliant, bright white orb of light and energy. And as you sit in this space and you feel your energy system, your chakra system, centered, cleared, and balanced, begin to feel the flow of energy flowing all the way from your root, going up through your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your brow, and your crown. Notice that it flows back and forth like a wave. Like an infinity of energy is being drawn from your crown, through your heart, and down into your root. And then up, through your heart, up into your head, into your crown, and back down through your heart and into your root. And just allowing this flow of energy to swish back and forth, from your root to your crown. And then just allowing that energy to be so full that it just exudes out from you. And thanking any angels, any guides who may have shown up to assist with this process. I want you to begin becoming aware of your breath again. Begin becoming aware again of your body. Begin becoming aware of the support that is beneath you. And begin to feel as the earth begins to pull you back down into your body. And as she begins to ground you. Notice how your body feels with this free-flowing energy. With an activated chakra system. And just allow this energy to flow. And as you return more and more into your body, your awareness begins to return to the space around you. You may feel an urge to wiggle your toes or to wiggle your fingers or even to roll to your side and to stretch. But as you do so, continue to feel the warmth of this Reiki energy. As I continue to deliver it to you. And just allowing yourself, when you're ready, to return and to open your eyes when you're ready. But I'm going to go ahead and bless and release. You guys grab a drink. Grab a drink of water and get yourself back to the planet. Okay, thanks guys.